FBI Season 8 just delivered one of its most confusing, emotional gut punches yet. And no, it's not the international mystery, the political tension, or even the secret prisons. It's the breakup nobody asked for, nobody expected, and honestly, nobody believes. So what happened? Why did OA and Gemma crash and burn in the final seconds of an otherwise solid episode? Let's break it all down. Ratlined isn't the FBI's first dip into international waters, far from it. In fact, we've seen this show travel the globe so many times that CBS even gave us a whole spin-off, FBI International. But Season 8, Episode 8 knows exactly what type of story it wants to tell. It plays its lane quietly, confidently, right until an ending that feels like someone slammed the brakes for no reason. The title Ratlined refers to illegal overseas precincts. China supposedly operates on U.S. soil, essentially secret sites used to disappear people back home. That already tells you the tension level. What's refreshing, though, is that the episode avoids the usual stereotypes. There's no foreign villain of the week. Instead, we get a respectful, nuanced relationship between Isobel and the Chinese Envoy General. And honestly, that's rare for a procedural. Most shows would turn the foreign government into a big bad just for drama. FBI doesn't do that here, and it's appreciated. And let's talk about the torture element. The writers resist turning it into a shock fest. No graphic scenes, no unnecessary violence. Just the fear of these secret prisons, which is enough on its own. Story-wise, this episode is clean and easy to follow. From the first scene, viewers can tell the Jordanian Prime Minister isn't the real target. It's the journalist interviewing him. She's highlighted too clearly, the setup is too obvious, and the FBI always has that "but actually" twist early in the hour. So, when we find out she was working on a dangerous story and her cameraman gets abducted, it fits the formula. The reveal tricking the suspect into claiming asylum is clever enough to work, even if fans can see Maggie's move coming a mile away. But here's where things go off the rails. The real storm hits in the personal subplot, a direct callback to Episode 4. Out of nowhere, we find out OA never told his girlfriend Gemma that he was poisoned and almost died. That's already odd. But then Gemma drops an even stranger bomb. She's been having an emotional affair with a client, and just like that, they break up. It's abrupt, it's forced, it's messy in a way that doesn't feel earned. And the reasoning? It has holes. Real, noticeable holes. Gemma literally survived Season 7's Hitched with him, trapped on a train, injured, living through the chaos that defines his job. She knows the risks. She understands his world. These two have talked through worse. Suddenly, they can't communicate? Suddenly, she's confiding in another man? It doesn't track. It feels like OA not mentioning his near-death experience was used as a shortcut, a quick excuse to write the breakup. And honestly, it didn't need to happen. Their relationship wasn't dragging down the plot. It wasn't blocking character development. If anything, it grounded OA. With Amira's reduced presence, Gemma was one of the few reminders of who he was outside the badge. Instead, this becomes another Maggie's dispatcher boyfriend situation. A relationship introduced, then dropped without payoff. The writers could really tighten up how they handle character romances. Except Scola. Scola's doing great. In the end, Ratlined is a solid episode that does its main job right. Political tension, strong procedural pacing, no stereotypes, and sharp dialogue. But that breakup? That's what fans will remember. Not the case, not the investigation, the heartbreak. And maybe, just maybe, the show will regret this one. Because OA and Gemma felt bigger than a two-season side romance. They felt real. They felt lived in. And now the